And welcome back to Kaiju Big Battle. Hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving week, and I know I took a week off between films here. I just had a lot going on last week, so I didn't get around to recording anything new. So I spent a week. I just decided I'm gonna take the week off, and come back when I had more time. So that would be tonight, and so we're gonna play some more. So. If you forgot where we left off, just watch the last video because I forgot where we left off myself and I can't explain it to you. Anyway, alright. So you knock on the door but no one answers. I think we're on the first floor, right? We just came in from the rat room. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're gonna go back upstairs and can we go back? Should we go back in here? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we need a... Oops, sorry. I just, somehow my window kind of went numb there for a second. Okay. Okay, really need to convince the landlord to get me some new supplies. This is ridiculous. Paint. Supply. Okay. So I think we're done in here for now, but I'm pretty sure I gotta come back for a little later. We'll find out what is next. Alright. Door is locked. There's a card reader above the handle. Looks like you'll need an ID card, which I apparently don't have. Bank cop, you here to protest? Nah, I'm good. Move along. I thought this job would be more fun. More cats to save, less angry people. I love cats. I know, right? They're so cute and cuddly and not like dogs. That doggy smell, I just can't stand it. Okay, buff cop. Things are getting pretty tough right now, but man, this uniform looks good on me. Oh yeah. Yours ain't so bad yourself. Strut on, friends, strut on. Solid police barrier, you could probably move this, but you don't want to risk getting arrested. Or do I? Alright, so now we have some pizza boxes. A pizza box that looks like it's been here a long time. And we got boxes filled with all kinds of junk. Nothing looks useful. And overstuffed bags of trash, starting to smell pretty bad. Like a gym sock, maybe? Apartment 101, Robert Rislaw. That would be backwards for walrus? Or no, waltzer. Okay. Door's locked, looks like no one's home. Who lives here? Jeffrey Brzezowski. Okay. Let's see, Mr. Brzezowski. Cool, dude. Man, seeing something new here. What's going on? Sweet rug. Yeah, it really ties the room together. Man, never know what life's gonna give you. Strikes and gutters, ups and downs. They're sports metaphors, I think. Alright, pizza box. Boy's a slob. Pristine record sits in the player. Cosmo's Factory. Looks like a new release. Lots of crazy colors on this poster. You can almost taste them somehow. Lots of records and few books. The first few are arranged in alphabetical order, but then it's just chaos after that. Sounds like my bookshelf. Dead plants. These haven't been watered in ages. Primitive phone, no taking sweet pictures with this thing. And then regular stove. Doesn't look like it's a ton of use. Maybe stay out of the fridge, please. Ooh, makes it enticing. The trash is nearly full. Someone should clean this place up. I don't think this guy can afford a maid. Just a hunch. Okay, dirty laundry really needs to be aired out. Hard plastic bowl-shaped chair. Could this really be comfortable? Fantastic lamp. You've got one just like this back at HQ. More dirty laundry. It's my favorite politician. Best to not dig through this guy's drawers. Yeah, that just sounds bad all around. Okay. Let's this? A bowling trophy recognizing a third place win. Out of 3 players, maybe? Alright, and then the lava lamp. You stare into the lava lamp for a long time. It jiggles. You giggle. You feel refreshed. Ooh. Oh, nice. And I didn't have to, I didn't have to have any monsters attack me to get that. I have to remember that. Hey, man, you cannot go in my bathroom. Good, I don't want to. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, I don't think that would, that'd be MPAA appropriate for every audience if we had gone to that guy's bathroom. Alright. What we got next? We've got Apartment 201 Carol Capek. I think that's somebody important. If I call my original playthrough. This trash can is full of discarded mechanical bits. They should be recycled instead. A chalkboard that looks well used. Between the formulas, there are pictures of cutesy robots. This looks fairly... I don't think I remember this area. I don't remember that chalkboard, so maybe that's new graphics. I don't know. Boxes of mechanical parts. Looks like the lines between work and home are pretty blurry here. Unless my memory's bad. Robot part sits on the desk. There's oil all over the place, too. It's getting on your shoes. List of Star Trek episodes ranked from best to worst. That sounds painful to create. I always thought it was hard just to come up with all the best James Bond movies, and there's only 24 of those. Imagine. Okay, books on robotics, engineering, all kinds of nerd stuff. They're pretty heavy. You can lift while reading, pump up your brain and your muscles. There's nothing in this fridge but bottles of yellow-green soda. Mellow yellow, maybe? We're 1970, right? Or was mellow yellow around back then? I think so. Oh, wait. Shelf full of Star Trek novels. Spock's looking unusually buff. Oh, boy. This must be the home of the writer for 50 Shades. A copy of Dune sits on the floor. It's a fairly new release, but the spine's all messed up from repeat readings. I heard they're going to be making a new movie off of that, or try. Tools for taking apart the TV that lies in ruin in the middle of the rug. They want the guy who did Blade Runner, the new one, to do a new Dune. From what I just saw a little while ago. This pile of rubble looks like it used to be a TV. Oh. Must not have been anything good on. Tools for taking apart the TV that lies in ruin in the middle of the rug. Lots of paperwork filled with technical jargon. It looks so boring, but there's probably something fun to learn if you had the time. Alright, what do we got here? This computer and phone appear to be linked together. Primitive form of internet. Maybe better not touch them. Same thing here? No. This bed doesn't look very well used. Maybe the person living here never sleeps. Kind of like me. A pile of novels with awesome covers. War with the Newt sits on top. List of all books owned by the person who lives here, each with its own rating. It's a 5-star scale, but everything's either a 1 or a 5. Yep, that's how I rate mine, too. Drawings of dinosaurs, robots, and dinosaurs with robotic parts. Oh, Grimlock. Good for you. It's a Metal Gear, and Solid Snake next to it. A filthy coffee cup. It's empty and hasn't been cleaned in a while. Yep, it's about my coffee cup, too. I'm looking right at it. An ID card with a picture of a nerd on it. On the back, if lost, please return to robotics test facility. No one's around, so you should probably take it. It's likely considered lost, right? Isn't that what Good Hero would do? Absolutely, take it. I borrowed, quote unquote. That means that's code for steal. For those uninitiated with the quote unquote borrow tag. Alright, this, yeah, okay. Let's go on. Chandler's closet. Oh, this one has one too. Look at there. Coffee and donuts. Smells delicious. There's nothing fun in this dumpy cabinet at all. Cleaning supplies mostly empty. Bucket and mop. They both look dried out. Maybe they're not being used. That's a sponge for sure. Dude, there's a rotten sandwich in this lunchbox. Don't touch it. Ugh. Alright, I won't. A chair. Can't sit on it. An old letter looks pretty private. Probably shouldn't read this one. It's scandalous. There's an ice cold pizza in this box. How long has it been here? I don't know. Apartment 202, Jimmy Southland. Alright. So we have, wait, what's her name? Carol Kapek. Is that short for anything? I don't know. Who lived here? Jeffrey Berjowski. And who lived here? Robert Ruslaw. Why can't I move? Is it my keyboard? Yeah, it's my keyboard again. Dang it. Hold on. I like to use the remote keyboard from time to time, but also that doesn't have very good battery power life. Okay, here we go. Just my desk is a little isn't very reliable either. Alright, so we can't get in here yet, can we? Door's locked. There's a card reader above the handle. Looks like you'll need an ID card. Oh, that's what I just got. Remember the card you borrowed, right? Earlier? Use an ID card. Yeah, I'll use it. You slide the ID card into the slot above the handle. The door unlocks. Alright. Let's go in. Oh, boy. Nerd at desk. Hey, boss. There's someone here. Look at all you nerds. What's the bound scientist? It's a rare opportunity to meet monsters in person. But how did you get in here? Just being a good citizens, you know. We found a key card, had a label that said we should bring it to some robot test facility. That where we are? Hold up. That's my ID card you've got there. I forgot it at home today. Did you? We started into some apartment and found it on the floor. We're heroes, baby. You seriously broke in my apartment? Door was made wide open. Oh, yeah. Boss, you think we should maybe call the cops? Well, I'm sure they meant well. They seemed too stupid to be malicious. Besides, you know how tough things are for monsters right now. Yeah, about what? What's up with that? How's about a history lesson, Pops? What's with the protest? Well, what's that? You don't know about the anti-monster protest? We were on vacation, brother. Nicely played, so thing. An exquisite excuse. Vacation? Even so, did you not read a newspaper or listen to the radio? Where were you? Ancient Egypt and Rome. And then we were in Russia. And there were crazy plant things eating people. And you know, it wasn't really relaxing. I learned before not to speak of the time travel truth. Bad move, Beetle. Yeah, like my mom, man Pedro says, we're from the future. Okay, bro, they've heard enough time travel, you know? Everything's different from what we remember here. We don't get it. Well, at this point, what more mayhem can we cause? The timeline is already trashed. The future? Well, now this is a plot I'm into. Time travel episodes are always the best, right? Huh. And then perhaps a quick listen is in order. Sit, reflect a while, and have a listen. In 1917, violent monsters began appearing in Vladivostok, Russia. The army quarantined the city, but many lives were lost. 5 heroic monsters appeared from nowhere and fought to protect the city's survivors, but then vanished forever. Actually, boss, don't these jerks kind of look like the guys the stories describe? Yeah, that was us. We're the Kaiju heroes. Nice to meet you. Incredible! And you don't know what's happened between now and then? Or then and now? Both? Totally clueless. In the years that followed, monsters began appearing worldwide. Some bringing us futuristic technology and pop culture. Nations now force monsters to fight their wars. Some protest saying it's cruel, and others want them gone entirely. We work for the Kaiju Regulatory Commission, a group that monitors global monster activity. History as we know it has become utmost undone. Dr. Cube's maniacal meddling has gone too far. Cube, that weird new shock jock? Cube's bad news, baby. He's got his own time machine monster, and he's the one who caused all that bad mojo in Russia. This whole mess is all on him. The surprises keep on coming. Are you here to stop him, then? Oh, yeah. In that case, we may want to be able to help. Come with us. Alright. Oh, we're all walking this time. Walking like Christopher. This is Project Roblox. The KRC commissioned us to build anti-kaiju defense systems in case of a rogue kaiju incident. This is our latest. Oh, well, we know the good Mr. Robot. He is one of the kaiju heroes. He looks a little lethargic. How did he end up here? End up? We've been building Roblox unit here since the last few years. Older units would adequate, but this Roblox is amazing. With a new adaptive CPU, this unit is consistently learning, forming new battle strategies. Ugh. That sounds better than the Roblox we know, but kind of uncomfortable with the whole anti-kaiju defense system thing. Is it just me? Don't worry about it. Don't you go rogue and you'll be fine. Great! Now I'm feeling all skeezed out too. Thanks, Potato. So what is your... This unit's all ready to go, boss. Want us to fire it up? Throw the switch and strike a pose. Oh man. Danner's coming back up to say, hey. Did it work, robot? Status report. Status. Condition. Funky. That's good to hear, Roblox. To you. There's no room for funkiness here. Oh boy. Huh, you're a little early, friend. Ridiculous. This is the new Roblox unit? Gotta say, looks like trash. What are you even paying you people to do? This Roblox is special. The KRC won't be disappointed, we promise. Whatever you say, Gramps. You know the deal. The KRC's waiting for the next batch of robots. We don't have time to waste. Oh boy. There's that voice. Man, that felt good. I really needed a nice maniacal laugh. I'm out. Get to work. What an odd fellow. Does he really represent the KRC? Mr. C? Yeah, he's our contact with the KRC. Full of himself but harmless. Don't worry about him. What I want to talk about is Roblox. He needs some testing, but once he's ready, I would like to lend him to you to stop Q. Great generosity. We thank you, Mr. Muscleman. What type of testing remains? The door to your right leads to a zone where we test all of our new robots. Roblox needs to finish the test before we can give him passing grade. Take a robot through the chambers and activate the mainframe in the final room. Nothing much to it. Proposal, let's rock. Okay. Roblox has joined the party. Use Roblox's scan command to learn new abilities from enemies. His stats improve with every new enemy scan. You can't use items in battle, though. Alright, so we're gonna need him, so we'll just put our usual folks plus Roblox. We will use the party. Okay, and then we're also gonna stop here because I think we're about 20 minutes or so into the video. We'll resume for the next video going through the door with Roblox as our guy. So we'll be back. Thanks for watching, and hope you had well, I would say hope you had a good holiday, but it's been a week. So you know, do what you want with that information. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye!